Dear colleagues, welcome back again. We started Windows Visual Studio console write line, and now we are going to carry on with this console write line for the output. But this time, when we talk about console write line, I'm going to show you escape characters, special characters in other words, Just remember please, console write, when you say this one, first line, and then next line, console write again, and you can say second line, for example. So when I run the program, what am I going to see? First line and second line next to each other, as you see. Why? Because I used console write. If I use console write line, what am I going to see? After first line, it will go to second line, and then after that, press any key to continue. Will carry on after second line, as you see here. And the next step, I'm going to write here console write line again, and then all of them are in different lines, first line, second line. Okay, now we are going to talk about escape character. So I'm not going to use console write line. Let me just show you. Both of them are console write. When you run it, they are both next to each other, as you see here. And next step, at the end of this first line, I'm going to use an escape character. Escape character means the character that you are using is backslash. So look at here, when you say backslash, and after that you can use a letter, for example n. N means, I'm just taking a note here, maybe later on you can just pause the video and then you can see what's that. Means new line. Okay, n is new line. So what's going to happen? Console write, you are going to see there console write after run your program. First line backslash n means here go to next line and second line comes. So console write, normally it was supposed to come after line this second line, but it goes to next line because of backslash n. Look at here, first line, then because of backslash n it moves to second line, it comes here. Or at the end of second line also you can put backslash n. So without using console write line, just console write, you created different lines by using backslash n. So then I'm just writing here console write, and the next step inside I'm going to say here tab and tab. What I will do here, just to show you what's going to happen, I'm going to write in between one more time console write 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. There should be 9 here also. Tab and tab and tab. So here I will make this console write line, and this also console write line. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, I forgot put semicolon and it just warned me immediately. So let us look at here 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Look at here, T in the 0th position, A in the first, B in the second, and on the third position there is a space bar here, A and D. So all positions you can see easily. This time I will just write console write line exactly the same that I write here, but I just write exactly same. But what I am going to do here, I will use backslash, a new letter is T. So let me just come back here. I'm going to write here T, which is tab. What is tab? Tab is the letter, the button on the keyboard which has two arrows next to each other. On the left hand side next to Q button in the English keyboards, you can see. So tab, backslash T, and tab 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 it comes. Let's see what's going to happen. Look at here, tab, and then backslash T and the others. What is backslash T? If you look at here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In total, so I counted like a primary school children. Anyway, in total, until 7 there are 8 characters. Look at here, first 8 character from TAB, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this position, in this position, here, until this position. Let me click there, edit, mark, this part. Okay, if you look at here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters. You see, those 8 characters, I can see, count here easily, 8 characters. Why there is a space that much? Because I use tab character. Tab character means to put 8 characters after its position. So for example, here I will put another 8 character. As you see, after here in this position, I will show you. Edit, mark. I will show you here another 8 character. How come I understand this 8 character? Because from 0 to 5 there are 15, include 0, 16. Second 8 character is here. So let me just change the position. This backslash T, I'm just cutting from here, putting here, and see, as you see here, from this position there are 8 character space. So between those two words, to put 8 character space, we use backslash T. Now I'm going to close all those comments, all those codes to make it comment line, comment block. And the next part is I'm going to talk about carriage return letter, which is R. Shortly it is return. Return means it is returning back to where? Console write, and you set, I will put here numbers, much better to see what is going to happen. Okay, so these are all numbers. Now here I'm writing my name, and I'm writing here just my name. So normally when you run, you see from 0 to 9, one more time 0 to 9, and edip comes here. Before edip, just here, I'm going to use backslash R, means that from this point, the one that you are going to write should go at the beginning. Okay? So if you run, normally here, sorry, I'm just going to make it console write line, is much better. From here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all of them written. Here there were backslash R, backslash r means from that point, the one that you are going to write will go at the beginning and write. EDIP is written there. The previous 0, 1, 2, 3 is disappeared. R disappeared. So I believe you understand this part. So this backslash r, taking this one and moving here at the beginning on top of this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next letter that I'm going to talk about is B. What is that? Again, I'm using console write line, and again I'm using 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again I will use edip, and this is how it looks for the beginning. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and edip. When you use just before edip backslash b, what will happen? Remember the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, there is no 5 because starting from B it is back space, so it's just moving back and starting to write again. So here the special letter B, it is backspace. So like this, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a backspace. Backspace means delete one and write the others. It is what this is how it works. Or for the return, if you have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, for example, and you have edip here, if you put here backslash r, what will happen? Starting from this part, we are going to go at the beginning and we put here, because edip is 4 characters. Edip, delete from here, all those 4 characters comes on top of those letters. Okay, so this is how it works for the special letters. There is one more thing. Maybe you may not hear from my computer directly, maybe you can hear, I don't know. And then you can try at home with your computer, and then you can see easily alarm letter. What is this? If you put here, let me close this, console write line, and say for example hello backslash a hi. So while it is writing hello, maybe our eyes is not going to recognize, but at the end of the day you are going to see. Try to hear please. From my computer, maybe you heard this sound, and then hello backslash a, which is alarm sound, hi. So while it's doing like this, HELLO alarm HI, because of the speed we couldn't recognize those steps one by one, but it is how it works. Okay, so we are using backslash sign, this one, for what? For using escape characters. There are some special escape characters. For example, for console application, console write line, and in double quote I would like to say, okay, let me write here and then you will see edip hello, edip set hello. Okay, I would like to on black screen this sentence, edip set double quote hello double quote. What are we going to do? It's simple. Between double quotes all the time we are writing edip set, then between double quotes I say hello. And at the end I put semicolon. So what happened? As you see, I cannot run the program because there is a syntax error. Why there is a syntax error? The main reason. So what was the console write line? To write any letter that you see between two double quotes. This is the first one. Which is the last one? is this one the last one, or this one the last one, or that one the last one? According to processor, this is the first one, and the next one is going to be the last one. So between those double quotes are going to be shown on the screen. How about them? So what's this? So these are new letters here, so that's why it's an error, there's an underline here. But at the end of the day, my teacher or my boss told me that I must show this one on the black screen. How am I going to do that? So this time we are going to talk about escape character again. Before this line, I put an escape character, which is backslash, and before this one also, I put an escape character, which is backslash. So what's happening now? We are telling processor that console write line, write everything when you see anything between these double quotes, E, D, I, P, space, S, E, A, D. There is a space here, be careful now. Oh, there is a backslash. Backslash means, be careful, after this backslash, there is a letter coming. This letter is not your special character. Not your special character. It's not like this one, or it's not like this one. This is the one which you are going to show on the screen. For example, here HELOO, and then here one backslash again, same story. This is the not special character. This is not the like coding part. This is that you are going to show on the screen. Run the program and see. As you see with the double quotes between this hello appears here. And what about this? If you would like to show, because we are computer experts, colon, and then backslash, backslash, and then directory, for example. Sorry, like this, sorry. Backslash directory, or generally we don't put here. Directory, backslash, folder, backslash. Anyway, so I would like to show this one on the screen. What am I going to do? Let me just write and see. Console write line, and I say C backslash directory backslash folder, and when you put semicolon here, as you see here, there is a red line. Why? There is a syntax error. Why? What was it? It is escape character. So that's escape sequence character. After this letter, it's expecting something which is special task, which has special tasks. For example, N, for example, T, for example, B, for example, R or A. If it has something else like D, it doesn't recognize what's that. Actually, my intention is not to have a special escape sequence here. I would like to show it on the screen. Same story. If you have one more escape character here, you are saying that processor, write C, okay, write colon, that's okay, and this one, oh, okay. After this one, the one comes is not a special character. It is that you are going to show on the screen. dir. After this one, I would like to show this on the screen, and when you run it, as you see, you put double backspace, but you see on the screen only one of them. Okay, so generally these are all called escape characters, escape sequence character, and this is how we use in console write line. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video, and we are going to carry on with the next video, and we are still going to carry on with console write line. Unfortunately, that console write line is very important, all details that you must learn. After we finish that console write line, we will carry on with console read line. These are input and output operator, class, book, page, whatever you understand. So at the end of the day, these are important for the beginning. Thank you very much once more. I hope to see you soon.